This video is brought to you by Bamboo, but more on that later. So back in the days, maybe a long time ago, like almost 2 to 3 years ago, I made a video about what stock market really is. And fast forward to now, I was watching the video and I was like, nah, I really need to make another video about this, because back then my voice was very faint. And I even got a comment that was saying that my voice is so soft that they couldn't actually hear anything, but it was value packed. And so I just thought, nah, I just need to make another video. This is what it sounded like. As I said, today we're going to be talking about the Nigerian stock market. So first of all, what is a stock? So now this is me speaking louder. My bad. If you don't know who I am, my name is Harris Kari, and also welcome to the channel. So go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and let's get into the video. So first of all, what is a stock? Fortunately, I found a video that would explain what a stock is or how the stock market works in the best way possible for you. So let's just sit back and watch this short explainer video.
Let's imagine a new coffee company that decides to launch on the market. First, the company will advertise itself to big investors. If they think the company is a good idea, they get the first crack at investing and then sponsor the company's initial public offering, or IPO. This launches the company onto the official public market, where any company or individual who believes the business could be profitable might buy a stock. Buying stocks makes those investors partial owners in the business. Their investment helps the company to grow, and as it becomes more successful, more buyers may see potential and start buying stocks. As demand for those stocks increases, so does their price, increasing the cost for prospective buyers and raising the value of the company's stocks people already own. For the company, this increased interest helps fund new initiatives and also boosts its overall market value by showing how many people are willing to invest in their idea. However, if for some reason a company starts to seem less profitable, the reverse can also happen. If investors think their stock value is going to decline, they'll sell their stocks with the hopes of making a profit before the company loses more value. As stocks are sold and demand for the stock goes down, the stock price falls, and with it, the company's market value. This can leave investors with big losses, unless the company starts to look profitable again. This seesaw of supply and demand is influenced by many factors. Companies are under the unavoidable influence of market forces, such as the fluctuating price of materials, changes in production technology, and the shifting costs of labor. Investors may be worried about changes in leadership, bad publicity, or larger factors like new laws and trade policies. And of course, plenty of investors are simply ready to sell valuable stocks and pursue personal interests. All these variables cause day-to-day noise in the market, which can make companies appear more or less successful. And in the stock market, appearing to lose value often leads to losing investors, and in turn, losing actual value. Human confidence in the market has the power to trigger everything from economic booms to financial crises. And this difficult-to-track variable is why most professionals promote reliable long-term investing over trying to make quick cash. However, experts are constantly building tools in efforts to increase their chances of success in this highly unpredictable system. But the stock market is not just for the rich and powerful. With the dawn of the internet, everyday investors can buy stocks in many of the exact same ways a large investor would. And as more people educate themselves about this complex system, they too can trade stocks, support the businesses they believe in, and pursue their financial goals. The first step is getting invested.
I know this is the best way possible for me to explain this to you, but also let me just add something on it. Just as they mentioned, in the same way the value of your stock could grow, it could also fall, because I actually had a comment in the old video, someone asking me, what if the stock loses value? Does my money lose value? Of course it does lose value, because you are the owner of the company, so anything that happens to the company also happens to you. If it grows, you grow. If it falls, the value of your stock falls as well. Because if you come to think of it, if you only gain profits without any loss, won't you wonder why the whole world aren't doing this? Because it's a game of risk. Like, you need to risk something to actually gain something. And also another thing they mentioned in the video was IPO. I know some of you might be asking, what really is IPO? So IPO is short for initial public offering. This is the very first time that a private company decides to issue stocks to the public. That is to say that an IPO of a company is when a private company decides to go public. So they sell a certain percentage of their company to outside investors to also invest in the company. And those outside investors are people like us. So I'll make a separate video for IPO so we can go deep into that. And another thing they mentioned in the video was that professional investors always prefer to promote long-term investments rather than just, chasing quick cash with trading. Not that you shouldn't trade. You should actually if you want to. It's just that the market isn't always stable and it is very, very unpredictable. But still, if you trust your skills and you are willing to risk it, then please, by all means. And just as he said, the stock market isn't just for the rich and powerful. The internet came with so many advantages for everyday investors just like us to also join in the investments, to invest in companies that we love and also be able to pursue our financial goals. So always remember that the first step is to get invested. Anyway, back to the topic. So as I said, if you want to get yourself involved in this stock market and start investing in stocks and everything like that, you could actually do so thanks to the sponsors of this video, Bamboo. Bamboo is a stock investing app that has been in existence for over 5 years. The best thing I love about this company is that it was founded by Nigerians. Bamboo doesn't only offer you to invest or trade in the stock market, it also offers you a lot of knowledge for the stock market. If you want to learn more about it, there's actually a value-packed archive on Bamboo where you can just push your head in and just keep on learning about the stock market until you become a professional, or maybe become intermediate in the stock market and know how to go about in the whole stock market. So while you might want assurance about this app, well, all I can say is that I have been using this app for more than 4 years now, since 2019, early 2019, and I can tell you that I have never had any serious problem with them. Maybe those kind of small things like that could just be fixed within 24 hours, those kind of maybe miscommunication problems that we have. Apart from that, I can say it's all good and I have been enjoying this app for that long. So looking for a way to start, go ahead and click on the link in my description to download the app today and start investing. And if you're wondering how to invest on the app, I already have a video where I take you through step by step on how to invest on this app. This is like a full tutorial, so you don't need to ask more questions, but if you still have more questions, you can always leave it in the comment section. And also sometimes people have a hard time understanding how to earn profit from the stock market, so you can watch this video as well to also understand that. So guys, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in the very next video. Peace.